Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to close out my budget in every dollar for the month of November. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Thursday. So let's jump right into this. I got lots of transactions that I need to categorize and get them all sorted out. I also need to set up the budget for December because I am behind. Normally I will be done by now. All right, so let's jump into the income for November. So my salary 2733 for 1031. Excuse me, y'all. As soon as I get ready to record, of course I start choking. And I'm like, what in the world? It's just fine. So my salary November 15th, 2733. And so that should take care of everything from the full-time job. Make sure I drop that in the right bucket. See, I didn't. I keep getting it off. I don't know what's happening here. No, I don't want premium. Stop trying to sell me stuff. All right. I don't know if y'all are seeing this, but it just redid itself. That's like the second time that's happened to me. So it was Tuesday. I was trying to log everything and it started acting real funky. And I'm like, what is happening? All right, so let's see if I can open this up. I'm going to take off that and we're going to put this back on my full-time job. Set that the way I want it. Yeah, I think EveryDollar is trying to tell me that I need to go ahead and switch over to YNAB. All right, so that's my total income for the month was $56.16 there. So now let's get back to the transactions. And so I want to go ahead and categorize like my rent for my housing section. So that's $1781.29, which is kind of weird. I think this month it was $1778. I have to see what fee I paid last month. $1781.29. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. I am having a time right now. So Xfinity. And I finally redeemed my Fetch Rewards again. Is that a period? Let's make sure, because that looks like a comma to me. And I got myself these little drawers so I can put my pens and markers and paper clips and post-it notes and everything in, because y'all know how I always lose stuff right when I get ready to record. So I think I got everything stored properly and put up. Let me stay in the same section. So now I need to get my utility. So MLGW was $156. And my cell phone. I'm so sorry that all of a sudden I get on here and my allergies start going nuts. I have no idea why. I just started choking right before I click the go. And I am ready so I can go downstairs and work out when I finish with this. So I got my housing section all taken care of. Utilities 156, cell phone 70, internet 114.69, and rent 1781.29. So my youngest son is supposed to be getting his own plan for his cell phone. So once he gets all that put into his own name, then I can have him taken off of my plan. So I got to remember to check with him on that. So yeah, the little one is just like, I takes care of myself, which I don't have a problem with. You got to grow up some point. I think one of my co-workers, oh, here it is. I'm like, I know I had one because I went and put gas in my car twice in November. I feel like normally I don't use up that much gas, but this time I did. I'm like, where was I going? Yeah, because I stopped at Marathon. Did I stop there? Or did my son take my car to Marathon? Because I don't remember. I remember stopping at Kroger. Or maybe I did from work, but I had 3 transactions for the gas, so the total was 67.81. I'm gonna come back to that one just in case I had another one because I kind of felt like I had 4, and I don't feel like looking for the fourth one again. So let's jump to the cash envelopes, and this one is one where I have to split it. So groceries, this one area. Um, the next one is restaurant. The next is household and personal. Yeah, this is going to be a mess, and the flu is going around here, but not in my house, but like at work. Several people have said they had the flu, and I got my flu shot. So, but they never really know which one it is. So, and I haven't had the flu in years. So 600 went to groceries, 100 went to my restaurant. Fund $100 in the household, and 200 was my personal, and that was that. My Thanksgiving meal was Cracker Barrel, which was $129.72. I just remember what I didn't do. I need to. I'm going to add. That came from the household sinking fund. I took out 150 to cover that, but really I think it was 129. Everything, tip and all. So why did I type that in there? Not sure. Get the amount right. 129.72. 129. I just said that. I just said it. So we're gonna go here. Because I did get that pay them. And I have all this butter that they gave us with the rolls. Here, so to show that I received it, then I'm gonna take it out of here just to make sure that I show that I deducted it from that fund. 150. I shouldn't, whatever. 129.72. Track that is out of there. And I think the deposit I made to the household sinking fund was $150 and not 100. I'm working all out of order. You tell my mind is somewhere else. But yeah, so once November comes along, you guys know I did get a raise. I still don't know why. And I know you guys are like, why do you care? But it's like kind of you need to know the why behind everything. Um, I know what I was told, and it doesn't make sense. So, my son's savings, they get $120. So, let's see, that was the first one. The second one was from November 15th. That takes care of that. Now, let's go to my health insurance, $14.42. And my identity theft is $2.99 and $2.99. Health insurance $14.42. Right, 28.84. But yeah, so my first day at the new rate was December 1st. And you guys know that I'm salary, so I get paid current, no checks in the hole or anything like that. But that's going to kick in pretty soon, so I'll be able to see that on the 15th. Maybe just $100 or more. It's higher than my raise, but my 401k has to come out. My giving, all those things are kind of percentage based, and so I don't know with everything taken. I haven't sat down and done the math on that, but yeah. So I'll have a different income for December 15th. And as soon as I know, I'll be able to share that with you guys. Probably when I reconcile for December, will I actually know? Because I'm not sure if by the time I do my budget, if I will have seen my check stub or not. So Christmas and gifts, take out the 450, and Michael's was from household. I still got to find me another one of these snowflakes, like a gingerbread snowflake. I can't find one. Excuse me, y'all. And my tag renewals, my car maintenance, that's $89.21. So I did look it up. And last year I paid $116. And in Tennessee, unless it changed, we just have a flat rate. We don't have based on the year of the car. We don't have that. It's just one flat rate. So that's why I think I've been paying a little bit more for the convenience. And so because I'm like, man, it's cheap. And I've been paying online for a while. So I don't know. But unless they changed something, but I didn't see anything that it changed it. Did not see. All right, Christmas and gifts, 160. My subscription is 40. My clothing was 10. Medical was 40. Insurance is 130. Car maintenance, I added 100. In household, I added 150. Spent 218. And the bill money kind of washed itself out. I could show it on here, but I don't feel like it. It was 165 was what I took out, and 165 was what I ended up putting back in with check number 2. Travel fund, nothing happened there, and electronics was $50 there. All right, so that's 424.2 left to budget. So let's go back to our budget. So I know from paycheck number 2, instead of it being 1135, it was 1529 that I added to my emergency fund. And so that only leaves like $30.20 outstanding. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's go back down here because I almost forgot one thing. The gas. Only spent $67.81. So it was 3 times that I went to the gas station. So $67.81. And so that leaves me with $62.39 that I can move over to my emergency fund. $62.39. See, now that I know where my calculator is, I can quickly find it. Yeah, I was just having too much stuff on my desk. It's $2.39 and $15.91.39. And so around Thanksgiving, I went in to fetch rewards. Had what you do, like redeem for the gift card. So I had to get like a $50 gift card and 2 10s. And so this little marker system thing here, it cost like, I think total was $69.99. Shipping and everything. Did I have shipping? Because I think my son has Amazon Prime. I share his account. Because he has all that stuff. So I now have an EveryDollar budget. So that's $15.91.39. And so my emergency fund at the end of November was $88.64.74. So let's go ahead and make my December budget, which is good. Hopefully 88, yeah. Because what about 1,200 and I'll be at 10,000? I can do it. So let's start planning for December. So let's turn to my December budget here. We are going to leave my income and my rent for my sons the way they are. Household, I'm going to set that to 0. I don't think I'm going to be, if I can find it, I'll get that other snowflake. If I can, I'm not going to worry about it. I just want it. I want to. I just want to. I'm $129.72 over budget. Let's go down this list here before. All right, 1085. And the turkey was good from Cracker Barrel. I did doctor up the cornbread dressing because y'all know in my dressing, we put chicken and eggs in it. And so I wanted celery and onions. I wanted more in it. So I had to doctor that up. It wasn't bad. It was more stovetop stuffing-ish. So Christmas and gifts 160, subscription 40, subscription 10, medical 40, insurance is 130, car maintenance is 100, household is 100. And let's see. Have to put anything into the 1 month ahead. That still should be at 4,000. And so my electronics is $50. My utilities for MLGW are always budget 300. It has been raining like crazy around here. My portion of the cell phone bill, I budgeted 75. Internet, I'm going to go up to 120. And my rent 1,800. So that should really chip down up here. So now we're down to 253.65. For gas for the car, $100. And we have another team event on December 14th. Groceries, 600. Restaurant, it's 100. Thanksgiving meal, we're going to change that to Christmas. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do this or not. Not sure. And household is $100, personal $200. My boys, of course, $120. My insurance is $15. And I need to figure out because I feel like I forgot something. And I think I just remembered what it is. I need to add my donation for youth villages. We went shopping this past Monday, which was a lot of fun. All right, so that was $150. So I still have $65 left to budget. So where is that missing from? Let's go back up here to the sinking funds. See, the emergency fund was 1085, 160, 40, 10. Did I factor in something with the income? No, I didn't. 160, 40, 10, 40, and 130 in insurance. Car maintenance is 100. Household is 100. And electronics is 50. So that looks right. MLGW is 300. Yippers. Internet is 120. Rent is 1,800. Sorry if y'all can hear my neighbor revving up his either car or his motorcycle. I can never tell. Gas for my car, $100. Groceries is 600. My dining out is 100. And what am I thinking about? The Christmas meal. Oh, I budgeted for 200. It's on on here, and I'm still up in the air about whether I'm gonna do that or not. Youth Villages was 150. Boys is always 120. Me 200. Household is 100. So that's right. Identity theft, of course. Oh, health insurance is 30, not 15. It's about 15 per check. There it is. Woo! All right, so it's an EveryDollar budget. So we are on this savings plan for my emergency fund, trying to get to my initial 6. I know it's better to have 12 months and stuff like that, but I do need to save for other things. I need to start saving for a car replacement and also for my own home. I am renting right now, so I am going to do like a hard stop at 20 and then start putting into other savings accounts that I need for those other 2 items, which are really big for me. So it's not that I'm ignoring that I really need more in this this day and age as a single person. It's just I may be putting it in at a slower rate. So sorry for all that noise, but I gotta put that calculator back. So at the end of the month, it's looking like the emergency fund should be at $9,949. And that's if I put in $1,085 into the emergency fund. So just a little bit more, if I could just squeeze another $60. Let's say I don't do the Christmas meal, or I order my Christmas meal, I'll order out. If I could spend less than $200, save, $60 from that. And of course, a little savings always comes back from the gas for the car. I should be able to hit 10,000 by the end of the month in my emergency fund, and that's going to be great because that'll get me like halfway there. Halfway there. I think that's halfway there because I think I want. Did I want 20,000 or 24? I think 10,000. I don't know. I think in increments of 5. So my brain is just like, oh, 10 is great, gravy. I'm halfway there, but I may be off. Yeah, I am off. I need to get to 12,000 to be halfway there. But 10,000 is a nice round number, and I'll be happy with that. So anything is better than what I had, right? But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again on Saturday when we do my week 1 check-in for my cash envelopes. And you guys have a super fantastic Thursday. I'm about to go down here and go and work out with Grow with Joe. I was right. Her videos are kind of in between the walk at home videos that I was doing and the Body for Days by Jerica. Jerica's the videos were way more intense. I mean, like I would literally be drenched, and I think I could stay pretty much sweat free. I think the videos I've been doing, I've been sweat free, like half of them, and then I just start to get warmed up, and it's just a light glistening. It's nothing like what I went through with Jerica. But today I'm going to go down there and take some free weights with me, some hand weights, and see if that kind of gives me a better workout with her. I wanted to see some of her, get a feel for her moves, right? Which ones does she kind of default to, so that way I make sure I get my positioning right, because y'all know these knees, I've been in physical therapy for them, so it's like, no, we're not messing them up. But thank y'all once again, and I'm going to stop rambling. Y'all have a good day. Bye.